So here I am again. I'm, making a mess. In the middle of a coil of copper wire, or copper tubing, actually. But what I'm doing is testing. As usual, I'm testing things. Let me pour this. All right. What I have here is hydrogen peroxide, 3%, the kind you buy at the drugstore. Used to cost 25 cents a bottle when I was a young guy, or 10 cents or 15 cents if you went to, the dime store. So what we have here is a method for checking platinum. Platinum has little hoppers in the crystal structure that will separate this is not water and an extra oxygen. It's actually two hydroxyl ions joined together. Hydroxyl is a hydrogen and an oxygen. Okay, so it's a hydrogen and an oxygen, two of them joined at the oxygen. So the hydrogens are off to the sides, and the oxygens are together, and that's why it bubbles, right? Because those break apart. They're not stable. And so over time, it breaks down. Or you can stick a piece of platinum in, and it breaks those hydroxyls apart and turns starts bubbling. Watch. Maybe I ought to put some more in there. What do you think? Let's do that. Sure. There you go. Whoa, man, how about that? Zoom, huh? So, and it's taken that black stuff out. The black stuff's like added in, so you can see the artwork. And I'm ruining it, of course. But I'm checking to see if it's platinum, and it sure enough is. How about that? It bubbles like mad, and that's because of those hoppers. Okay, so now, boy, we cleaned up, and I don't have my palladium here handy. Hang on. Oh, here's some. Here's some. Okay, so hello. This should also do the same thing. I've got to hold it. You know what? It's kind of dirty. I've got to change that. Hold on, please. Okay, here we go. We got clean water, clean peroxide, and maybe it doesn't work on palladium. I see stuff coming off of there, though. Something's going on in there. There's bubbles forming. Look at that. It's not as dense as platinum by many orders of magnitude. So Now I can let it sit. Kind of, maybe if I did that. Very hard to get it to stay in there well enough to see. Let's see if I can move that around where we can see it. There we go. Yeah, it's bubbling. How about that? So, and it lacks oxygen, man. It turns really clean and shiny in oxygen. Look at that. There's a nitrite of platinum that collects on the surface when you heat it, because it happens in reducing environments. So when you heat it, like in a flame, the oxygen level goes down, and that's called a reducing environment. And the nitrogen reacts with it, and it creates a blackish stuff that I find in the ore and the natural platinums out in the real world. So it's not bubbling much, but it's bubbling a little bit, huh? Especially down there in the corner. Mm-hmm. Whoa.